We started our journey through South America in the capital of Ecuador, Quito, and its surroundings. We then spent an amazing 4 days in the picturesque Galapagos Islands. One day in Guayaquil, one day in the capital of Peru, Lima, one day in Arequipa, one day on the way to Colcolage Spine Hot Springs, one day at Mirador Cruz del Condor, one day on Lake Titicaca, one day on the way to Suquani, and today we will spend a day in the city of Cusco and its surroundings. We will drive about 166 kilometers. It will take us 11 hours, and we will visit the following nice places. Our first stop:
Saqsaywaman.
Saqsaywaman is an ancient walled complex located on the outskirts of Cusco, the historic capital of the Inca Empire. The site is renowned for its massive, dry stone construction. The enormous limestone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, are so precisely cut that no mortar was needed to hold them together. While Saqsaywaman is often referred to as a fortress due to its massive walls and strategic location overlooking Cusco, it's believed to have held both military and religious significance for the Inca. Its zigzagging walls are believed to represent the teeth of a puma, with Cusco as the body of this sacred animal in Incan urban design. Our next stop:
Manos de la Comunidad.
A nice place where you can spend time with Peruvian animals such as llamas, alpacas, and others. And finally, you can buy something as a souvenir in the store. Our next stop:
Plaza de Armas de Cusco.
The Plaza de Armas de Cusco, often simply referred to as the Plaza de Armas, is the main square in Cusco and has significant historical importance. It's the place where Francisco Pizarro, the Spanish conquistador, proclaimed the conquest of Cusco. The square was originally known in the Incan era as
Aucaipata,
which means warrior square in Quechua. It was a ceremonial spot during the Inca Empire. The architecture surrounding the square is predominantly colonial, with stone arcades and balconies. The Spanish built their colonial churches and buildings on top of Inca foundations, some of which are still visible today. One of the dominant structures in the Plaza de Armas is the Cusco Cathedral, or
Catedral Basílica de la Virgen de la Asunción,
constructed in the 16th century on the ruins of the Incan Palace of Viracocha. The cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and houses an important collection of colonial art. Opposite the cathedral stands the Church of La Compañía de Jesus, another monumental piece of colonial architecture. Built by the Jesuits, its construction began in 1571 and was completed in the 17th century. Our next stop:
Iglesia y Convento de Santo Domingo.
Or the Church and Convent of Santo Domingo, is built atop the foundation of the Coricancha, which translates to Golden Temple or Temple of the Sun. Coricancha was the most important temple in the Inca Empire. Parts of the original Incan masonry of Coricancha have been preserved and can be seen within the complex. The precision of the stonework, with its tightly fitting stones, showcases the advanced construction techniques of the Incas. The region of Cusco has experienced several earthquakes over the centuries. Notably, while some parts of the colonial church suffered damage during these seismic events, the Incan stonework largely remained intact, underscoring the durability and excellence of Inca engineering. Our next stop:
Salineras de Maras.
Also known as the Maras salt mines, are located in the sacred valley of the Incas, roughly 40 kilometers north of Cusco. These salt pans have been in use since pre-Inca times. The process and system of salt extraction, passed down through generations, remains largely unchanged today. The salt is sourced from a natural spring, which emerges from the mountains and flows down into the interconnected series of ponds. As the water evaporates from these shallow ponds, crystallized salt remains and is harvested. Our next stop
Tunupa Valle Sagrado.
is a nice restaurant where there are various types of food on offer in the form of a buffet, from which everyone will be able to choose what they want. You will then spend your lunch break in a very pleasant environment. Our next stop,
Ollantaytambo.
Ollantaytambo is located in the sacred valley of the Incas, approximately 72 kilometers northwest of the city of Cusco. This site served as both a temple and a fortress and is one of the most significant Incan constructions. It played a strategic role during the time of the Inca Empire, especially during the Spanish conquest, when it became a stronghold for Incan resistance. One of the most striking features of Ollantaytambo is its terraced fields that ascend the mountainside. They provided agricultural, defensive, and religious functions. The stonework, a hallmark of Inca construction, is particularly impressive in the Temple Hill section, which includes the Temple of the Sun. Today, Ollantaytambo is not just an archaeological site, but also a living Andean cultural heritage. The site and the town offer insights into the rich traditions, beliefs, and practices of the people of the region, many of which have been preserved over centuries. Our last stop,
Aguas Calientes.
in the evening, we take the train to Aguas Calientes, which is the gateway for visitors to the legendary Machu Picchu, the dream of many travelers. Enjoy our trip today with us.
Valle.